Hey, welcome back to Slim Comics and More. How you doing? This is Friday. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's towards the weekend, and happy. I believe it's Memorial Day, right? This Memorial Day weekend, and my midtime books came in, and here is my usual guest. Hey, Rob, how you doing?
Great, Sean. How are you doing? Happy Labor Day weekend, by the
Oh,
way.
it's Labor Day. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thing to forget.
I'm mixing up all the holidays. How are you?
Is it Christmas next week? I forgot. What is it?
I thought it was Easter.
Doing great. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay. It's Friday, so yeah, looking forward to the weekend. This Sunday we are going back to Six Flags, so the kids wants to go back and get some more rides in before they go back to school.
Awesome. Six Flags is awesome. Actually, there's one near me too.
Okay.
I haven't been there in years though, but it's not that far away.
Is it a big Six Flags or is it a small one? Or
it's okay. This amusement park has changed its names numerous times. When I went there back in middle school, back in the day. Hey, LJ.
LJ, the geek, how you doing? Nice you stop in. Happy Friday to you.
It changed from Wild World, that's what it was originally, to Adventure World.
Okay.
And I think eventually it became Six Flags.
Oh, okay. So
it was a water park.
Six Flags bought it out then, I take it?
Yeah.
All right. Justin Ferrara, how you doing? Nice you stop in. Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you guys.
Justin, how's it going?
Yeah, so my midtime books came in. I thought it'd be Saturday, but it came in earlier than Saturday, which is good.
Surprise, surprise.
I know, right? It's still late, though. Still late. So I do have some other books that are in this order that I did pick up from the LCS.
Okay.
So let's see. All right.
See what you got.
Knife. Yeah.
Looking for those classic books. Wait, is that new?
No, this is old. This is my DeWalt.
Okay.
Yeah, DeWalt.
You need to get some kind of. I think you need to get like an actual knife. That's what the real YouTubers use. Don't you know that? I mean, mine's right here. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to talk, but here's mine. Here's my official knife right here. Let's listen to this ASMR.
Nice.
Let me do it again so you can hear it. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
A nice ASMR, that nice little click.
Nice.
I watch. Sorry, good.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a one of those little like those pocket knives.
Okay, Sean, you need to go to there's a company I see everybody on YouTube praise. It's called they're out in Oregon. They make all kinds of really cool gadgets for desktop stuff, and everything's made in the USA. Everything's made in Oregon.
All right.
It's called Grove Made. A lot of the YouTubers who are in the tech side or gadget side, well, a lot of them they're brand sponsors, but a lot of people they get them. They have the coolest pen. The pens, you can get a nice aluminum pen, brass pen, or titanium pen. Then also they actually make box cutter knives. They're fixed. They come in stainless steel, aluminum, and brass.
Oh, all right. Well, that was it.
Oh, it's a lot of books.
Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing fine. Is Dark Ages #1 worth picking up? I think so. I think there's a first appearance in that book as well, and it was a decent read. Read it last night. It was okay, not bad. Hey, Dale of Suspense, how you doing? Dale Suspense Comics and Collectibles. Hope all is well. Happy Friday. All right, first book, and it's backwards. So I was able to order that those two books that you got, the Pirate Queen and the other one. Forgot the
were they regular price?
Yeah, they were regular price. This one, Lucky Devil, issue 2, I think, right? Yep, issue 2 from Dark Horse.
Okay.
This is by Cullen Bunn, another horror. Cullen Bunn. He's been doing a lot of horror books this year, but not bad.
He's good. Cullen
Yeah,
Bunn's good.
he's good. Sounds cool. Yep. Yeah, I like Dark Ages. It was fun reading. It was good. How's it going? Hope all is well. Dangerous Jobbers, how you doing? Everything's good. Hope you're having a good Friday.
I like the name.
Dangerous Jobbers,
That's right.
cool cover. Yeah, this is I don't know, nice. Coming out of like looks like the grave
Mm-hmm.
cover. Not bad.
Out of the
Uh,
ground.
this one I did pick this one up. So this one, oh, there. This is the Fear State Alpha. Yeah, not bad. I read it last night also, and it was actually pretty good.
So
So,
you have 2 copies now?
yep, got 2 copies.
Okay.
You want one? I'll send it to you.
Okay.
All right. This one here, Geiger, issue 6. So this is the C cover. That is a C cover.
Now, I do have 2 copies of the #1 issue. I didn't go. I haven't read it yet.
Which one, Geiger?
Yeah, is it a good read?
Yeah, it's a good read. It's one of my favorite reads this year. Hey, Art Chemist, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Happy Friday to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my LCS didn't get Fear State. Oh, okay. Yeah, Fear State is actually not bad. It's by James Tynion, and the artist is Riccardo Federici that did all those pencil covers of variants. So yeah, pretty nice. This one here is cover B, Geiger. That's a nice cover B.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Is that glow in the dark or something?
No, it's not glow in dark. It's just just a nice cover. I like it. Yeah.
It has a look to it. It looks like it might be a glow in the
Yeah,
dark.
if this was a glow in the dark, that'd be pretty nice. They should have made it into a glow in the dark cover.
Mm-hmm.
And this is cover A. So yeah, so I got A B C D. I mean A B C.
So you got all the covers?
I think there's one more. I think, but that's I just got those 3. Jeff Johns is usually a solid read. Yeah, I like his stuff. Met him in Chicago as well. He's a pretty good writer. Dangerous Jobbers. The cover looks crazy. Yeah, I like this one. This one's nice. This one.
It does look nice. He's
Yeah.
right. I like it too. It looks good.
If it was glow in the dark, it's probably better. I mean, they should have made it glow in the dark. Reminds of that one villain from Batman Beyond. Interesting. Okay, not sure which villain. Okay, this one here, Dark Ages. So I got another copy of the Scotty Young variant. I like this cover.
I like it too.
Yeah, Scotty Young has been doing some some nice covers, but it kind of like kids like, but it's cool.
Some adults like it too.
Yeah, I like it. All right, this is cover A. Dark Ages. This is the cover A, and Coelho.
I wonder what it's about.
Coelho. So yeah, not bad. So they're like in the call it. It has it has Apocalypse in there too, and it's like they are going into like well, things get kind of like how do you say it? I can't. The goes into the ruins and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I like to read about it. I really can't review it. I don't know how to review a book. I guess I'm more like just read it.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I mean, like the cities and stuff goes into ruins, and then everything goes into like the dark ages stuff. So they have to like try to survive in the dystopia of the different era, I would say. But New World. So this is like that's is Apocalypse is actually one of the bad guys in this one. So not bad.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if you have Apocalypse, I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty decent read, and it's
A dark read.
Apocalypse is one of the baddies.
Yes, he is.
I see God Tank, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Much love, and my LCS had sale half off. Okay, nice ratio incentives.
Ooh, anything
Nice.
good there, God Tank?
God Tank has some nice variants as well. Arsenio, the guy who killed Terry's dad in the first episode of Batman Beyond. Okay. Have you watched Batman Beyond?
Me?
Yeah, Rob.
I have not, believe it or not. I have not seen.
I don't think I've seen Batman Beyond that part. So
No.
I don't know who actually killed him. I missed cover B of Geiger. Yeah, cover B is actually pretty nice.
Sean missed a cover. I can't believe that.
Did I?
Cover B. Where is it?
Yeah, that's cover B right there.
Okay, Sean has cover B. Does he have cover C? Is a question.
Yeah, I got cover C. I got ABC and ABC.
Can you give me a D?
I don't think I got D, but
Okay.
that is the C cover. Jamal Angle, I believe it's Jamal Angle. That's his the cover. All right. See, saying hi. All gravy. All right, next one. Okay, so this is from Hero Tomorrow Comics. This is Bloom, issue 3.
Interesting. I like that.
Ted Sikora. I interviewed Ted Sikora. He's the writer, and he also did some artwork on his book as well. But Ted Sikora, he's a good writer, and Butch Mappa is the artist. So yeah, I had that interview with Ted Sikora, and yeah, he's a good writer. He's a good writer and artist as well. So, and that is Bloom. There's supposed to be different variants, but Midtown like only had this one and I believe another version, but this is the only one I got. My LCS it didn't have this one, so I have to check out the other ones. There's some nice covers to Bloom 3. All right, Basilisk. So this is issue 4. I believe this is the last issue. And I got the variant one. I didn't get the cover A. This is the cover B.
Okay. Was it good?
Yeah, it's decent. At first, I didn't really mind it because when I first read the first issue, I didn't like kind of figure out how they came down from the mountain and where she was at. So I was like kind of confused. But as I read like issue 2 and 3, they're decent. So looking forward to read issue 4 there. Hey, Tylox the Mighty, how you doing?
Tylox the Mighty.
I was rewatching the X-Men cartoon. I was surprised how early they had introduced Apocalypse. It was pretty quick. Oh, you're on break. Okay. All right, back at work.
Actually, I'm a little tired.
Are you sleepy?
Somebody said, "No, I'm sleepy." I'm like yawning.
Yeah, you're yawning a lot, man.
Yeah, I'm tired. Not a long day. It's a nice day. Weather outside is really nice.
Hey, Red Room Diecast, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. First time, yeah, able to catch you. Nice. Yeah, thanks for coming on. It's Friday, so hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. This one, so I picked up another one. This is the first cover appearance of Winter She-Hulk.
I need to get that one too.
And the last issue was the first appearance, so this is just the first cover. She looks pretty muscular, man.
Pretty beachy. I mean, someone said butchy, beefy.
Beefy, yeah. It's like, man, she looks like a man.
Yeah.
Super chat, nice.
By the way, for those who don't know, that's the max you can actually send out at one time.
500.
And you can do multiple times, but the max you can do is $500 at a time. I've never gotten one. I've never gotten one, but if you want to send me one when I do a stream,
that's a lot of money there, man.
It's actually some YouTubers, the ones who are like the big, who are, I think live stream regularly and who are like popular to get this kind of I'm happy to get my $2 super chats and $5 super chats.
Almost American by Ron Mars and Marco Castillo.
Yeah, I need to get that one too. That one looks fascinating.
By Aftershock. So I believe this is kind of like a married Russian couple. Goes in. I try to get into America, but their past catches up to them.
Like yours did.
They're kind of like spies or something.
Oh, of course. It's always spy stuff with the Russians.
Inspired by a true story of husband and wife Russian spies.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it can be made into like a movie or something.
I'm sure it has a dozen times already.
Yeah. All right, next one. Okay, yeah. So this is the one you got, the one you showed yesterday. Oh, that's a nice glossy cover.
Yeah, you got it for cover price plus discount.
Yeah, Monster Kill Squad.
So did you order it ahead of time, or you ordered it ahead of time, right?
Yeah, I ordered through MidTown, and it's like regular price, or they knocked it down like 10% or something.
Yeah, so you ordered it before it got popular.
Yeah, so this is from Bad Idea, and it's a wraparound cover.
Yes, it is.
And I saw on eBay this is like what, $40, $50?
Yes, it is.
That is
yes, it is.
Crazy. Good thing I just got it for like a regular price, man.
If you tried to order it now, you probably couldn't, right?
Yeah, and it was one per customer, so I was easy to get one. So man, this is a pricey book.
Who wrote it? There's a question. Who wrote that book?
Christos Gage.
Christos, is that the artist or is that the writer?
He's the top one, so he must be the writer. Let me see. Let me check.
Check inside real quick. By the way, Christos Gage wrote one of my favorite other comics. It's called Absolution. Absolution is about a superhero that turns into a serial killer.
That's pretty nice. I like that drawing.
Yeah.
The drawing inside is pretty nice. Let's see, where's the... Oh, the back has a drawing as well. All right.
But it might be Chris. But it might be Chris. It might be the writer because he said Absolutions. For those out there, it's Avatar Press, the company.
Yeah.
Absolution, or a superhero goes serial killer, and it's actually a really good story.
And the back cover has another nice drawing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's I think Christos Gage is the writer. Then Thomas Giorello is the artist.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Diego Rodriguez is probably the colors or inker.
Okay.
But yeah, the artwork's nice. All right.
Everybody send Sean a super chat. He needs them.
I need subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
get subs, then the chats will come later, right?
Yep. Almost American cover has a nice artwork. Yeah. See here. Yeah, inside's not bad either. Marcos Castillo, right?
No, Castillo. Let me see how it's spelled.
Marco Castillo. Castillo.
Yes. Something like that. Because the two L's are like the Y sound.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Castillo.
Got some nice artwork.
Oh yeah. Get that lady in black. How about that, huh?
Yep.
I think that would look better in a red dress, though. Especially comic guys like him in red. Sometimes green. But black doesn't look bad though.
Or purple.
Purple would be different.
Different, right? Wasn't there a TV show with premise. Yeah, kind of, right?
Yeah, the American. It came out with it. It's something like that. The
Yeah.
Americans. Yeah.
Monster Kill Squad looks cool. Who wrote? Yeah, it's Thomas Christos Gage. Christos Gage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christos Gage is a writer who wrote Avengers Academy. Yep, nice.
Mhm.
I've been thinking about getting some comics again, but I'm out of the loop. Which one? Okay, you recommend?
Ooh, which one do you recommend, Sean? Ooh,
Uh,
that's a tough one.
Stray
That's
Dogs.
a tough one. Okay, Stray Dogs, if you can find them.
Yeah,
The
Stray Dogs
problem
is
is finding them.
expensive. Oh, I forgot to mention I missed out on that Stray Dogs gallery that was supposed to come out this week.
Sean, it was never available. I mean, it was sold out before anybody ever got it. You know.
Yeah, it's expensive. Like going for like $100 or something.
Yeah, it was gone before even unless you ordered it. The pre-orders were probably expensive on it too. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
everybody knows.
Never
As
mind.
far as
Yeah.
the question is, what to suggest for a new comic? Ooh, boy,
Geiger.
that's a tough one.
Yeah. Geiger Noctura is actually pretty good.
Nice House on the Lake.
Nice House on Lake. Yeah, this is Geiger. That's cover A.
Now, you talking about just good stories, or do you want comics to? A Fear Case is good. Ha is good. There's so many good books out there.
Yeah.
I'm not really even recommending Marvel DC either. I'm recommending just independent books nowadays.
There's a lot of independent books that are really good this year, and yeah, I would check out those books. Geiger is only on issue 6, so you can still get fairly cheap for issue 1 and 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Very nice artwork inside. Yeah, it's good. Donny Cates and Al Ewing are supposed to be good writers.
They're okay.
They're good. Donny Cates is going to Thor, right? Or no, Immortal Hulk. Oh, Donny Cates is going to Immortal Hulk because he used to do Venom. Venom is actually pretty good for Donny Cates, and then Thor. Then Immortal Hulk is actually pretty good too. Al Ewing is going to Venom, so they're like flip flopping.
Okay.
Angel, how you doing? Angel from Pages, Films, and Plastic. Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you.
Hey, Angel.
Ultra Mega was pretty good. Yeah, Ultra Mega is good. I only picked up issue 1 though. Oh, there's a book called Red Room also, and that is kind of like gory stuff.
It might be more of it might be an acquired taste too. I'm not sure if everybody would like that. It's not your typical comic. It's more of a.
How do you say it? It's like
It's something you do like or you don't type of thing.
Right.
Like I said, it's an acquired taste. It's like a what Sean said. It's a gory comic, but it's
kind of like a gory comic.
But is it like the writing? Is it a good story? Like, for example, a lot of comics that are gory, but they have good stories.
Entropy in Comics. How you doing, Kevin? Hope all is well. I just saw your IG. Is it the AFV is 300 episodes or something like that? I think. Justin, if you like Transformers comics, Shattered Glass, first issue was pretty good. Yeah, never got into back into Transformers. I was into Transformers when IDW was doing it. I believe Dreamwave, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Lee's company. Yeah, they got some great art when they did Transformers. Hey, Comic Book G Spot, how you doing, Robert? Hope all is well.
I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you?
All right, next book. Okay, so this is The Other Bad Idea. That's the back cover. And this one is, what is this one?
It has to be the pirate.
Yeah, so this is the Pirate Queen. So I saw on eBay, this is going for like $25 already.
Yes, it is.
Somewhere around there, and it just came out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, those books, I think they're only available. Like I said, they're only available at certain stores. I'm sure that MidTown's one of the retailers who has it, and it'll be only allowed one per customer. So limited stock, probably a good story.
Yeah, this is one per customer as well.
And it was like $8 too. So what's the price in the back? What's the price in the back say? How much was it?
Yeah, $7.99, so $8.
Yeah, $8. So it was expensive, but it's I mean, like I said,
It's deep.
say what you want about Bad Ideas, how they distribute and sell their comics. The stories tend to be pretty good.
Yeah,
The comics are usually good quality too, right?
Yeah, it's a glossy type of cardstock cover,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like DC's version of their cover B. But yeah, expensive book so far. America's Funniest Videos. Yes, I saw the 700 show. Nice. Other comic books out about if the Autobots, were bad guys and Decepticons are the good guys. Oh, just flop it around.
Oh, I like that. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. Thanks for the heads up there.
That's a good idea if they flip flop it. We'll see how it goes. American Funniest Home Videos. Yes, 700. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, you know what with the American, I mean, a lot of stuff comes from YouTube, right? A lot of their videos, I guess, a lot of them come from some YouTube stuff. That's pretty cool. Back in the day, before YouTube, that was like the show. That was a cool show.
The America's Funniest Videos, yeah.
I mean, it still is. I'm saying back in the day when before, everything was on YouTube. It was
1989.
Yeah.
Hey, Gray Man, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. All right, Spawn. So this one is, I believe it's the Bjorn Berens cover. This one's a nice cover. So that's what I got.
Ooh, that's your second copy too, right?
Yeah, this is.
Is that the medieval Spawn on the cover?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, very. I like his artwork. It's like nice. Very detailed as well.
And that book was $2.99 too, right?
Yeah, still $2.99. It's like the cardstock.
Wow, you get your money's worth, don't you?
Yep.
Using his trademark roundhouse kick, Chuck Norris, a field goal in RJ Stadium in Tampa Bay from 50-yard line of call constant. In San Diego. Okay, no, Chuck Norris jokes.
Chuck Norris.
Every time you hear a knock on my side, it's a new joke coming up. I hear them a lot too.
All right, let's see here. Hey, saying hi. Say hi. Nice cover. Gray Man. Guys, I gotta go. Okay. All right, Justin. Take care. Have a good weekend.
See you, Justin.
Let's see here. I'm gonna put the link in there, so if anybody else wants to pop in, feel free.
You guys, come on in. I'd like to say hi to some of you guys.
Yeah.
See you guys on screen, right?
Yep. Star Wars High Republic. This is issue 9.
Mm-hmm.
Variant cover. That is, I believe, cover B. I think it's cover B. So I did get the cover A. So this is. I don't really need.
Well, a question I have for you is, how much you spend usually weekly from Midtown? Usually, how much do you usually spend?
Midtown. I usually get about like 18 to 20 books or so. So roughly what, 80 bucks or so?
$80?
$80, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Depending on the prices of the book. This is cover C, actually.
Oh, cool. It's a variant probably then, right?
Cover C. So yeah, roughly around there, and I usually pick up like 18 to 20 books or so.
Wow.
This is cover. Yeah, I got this one, the cover A.
I like the cover too.
So this is a first appearance or a cameo appearance of Lorna D. So she's in here. She's just like in a hologram, so that's like her first appearance.
In hologram.
Cameo appearance, I would say. That's what they say. Yeah, here we go. Where we go? There we go. So yeah, so that's right there. Lorna D. So-called Eye of Neil. So
I'm assuming that Lorna D is a bounty hunter of some kind.
It looks like it, yeah. That's the hologram right there.
Might be worth picking up.
Yeah, she's like a bounty hunter. So Aggressively relaxing. How you doing? Okay. G-Man, here we go. I don't see your picture. Hey, G-Man, how you doing?
I'm good. What's
Hey,
up, gentlemen?
how are you?
Hey, Gray Man, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you.
G-Man, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. Happy Friday to you.
You too. I don't get on very much during the week. Didn't have
Are
to
you-
work today, thank goodness.
Oh, you didn't have to work?
No,
Oh,
usually do overtime.
oh, okay.
But hey, nice seeing you. This is excellent.
Nice seeing you again too. Yeah, I was on the G-Man's channel, and they interviewed me for
You
two
did
and a
it.
half
You were
hours.
awesome. You were awesome.
Thanks. Bobby, Art Chemist says
Art
hi.
Chemist, what's up, buddy? Great man.
So, Gray Man, where do you hail from? What area do you hail from?
He's from
Robert, where are you
Britain.
from?
Oh, me? I'm from north central Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Up
yeah,
in the cold tundra. It's going to get cold really
Yes,
quick.
you are.
yeah, we were up in Sturgeon Bay.
Yep.
Yeah, we went to the lake there. So yeah, it was a nice area.
Can I see that Spawn book one more time? The one
Yeah,
you just got?
sure.
I really like that. I'm not a Spawn fan, I'll be honest, but that was pretty cool.
Empire Comics Station. How are you?
Stations.
Speculation Nation.
Yeah,
How's it going, buddy?
Speculation Nation, that's right.
Yeah,
This
no.
is the Bjorn Berens cover. He's
So
actually a nice cover artist.
I
like
have a
his
thing
stuff.
for knights, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a nice cover.
That is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does some great work on Spawn issues. G Spot, not to be confused with me. Okay.
That's it, man.
This is Wonder Girl. So I picked up the cover B. There's the cover A, but I got the cover B. I thought cover B was actually nicer than cover A, but that's her. Wonder Girl issue 3. It's on 3 already. So yeah, decent cover. I like it. All right. This one is from Islam Press. I believe that's the back here, but yeah, Islam Press. This is a Warlash Gold Medal Mayhem. This one's just a one shot, but it caught my eye and looks pretty cool.
I like it. I agree.
Yeah, I do too.
Wow.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, this is a Warlash, kind of like the heavy metal type of.
It reminds me of heavy metal. It also reminds me of Warhammer 40,000.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, and that's the back here. That's the back.
See, knights again. There you go. Look at that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
So that's by Islam Press, and okay, looks like there's 3 stories. Looks like 3 short stories in here. So you got 3. You got what? Grubs, Enter the Generator, and Cold Metal Mayhem. Oh yeah, there's 3 stories in this one. Looks cool. And yeah, it's not for kids.
No.
Why is that?
There's some adult situations, I guess.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
It's not the midnight show anymore.
Midnight show at 6:33 p.m.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, but you have like those typical kind of like indie artwork style, kind of like Simon Beasley artwork kind of looks.
Yep. Okay, that's fascinating.
Yeah, I like Simon Beasley's artwork. It's kind of like different but nice. Let me see here. Polo Alvarez did that one. Dwayne Harris and Steve Mannion. So the first one is by Steve Mannion. That's the type of artwork. Grubs.
Kind of looks like old. I'm thinking of Judge Dredd.
Kind of.
You know, I was thinking the exact same thing, G-Man.
Yeah.
I was thinking Judge Dredd type artwork, like even the cover too. Had that vibe. I totally agree with that.
Okay, here, adult situation.
Well, at least the redhead, I'm good with that. Oh, kind of.
Come on, Sean. There's kids on here.
No kids allowed, man.
So my honey today, I have something I can show, and I had something that actually came in yesterday.
Right.
But my honey today found me a little gem. This is awesome. You know, I'm a huge Dracula fan. She found this.
Hold on, let me. There you go.
It's trying to make him bigger.
It's bigger. Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Dracula. That is cool.
Christopher Lee.
Cool.
Christopher Lee.
Oh, nice.
Nice Migo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Cool.
Yeah. Really, really, really cool. I thought that was a big, very, very cool thing.
G-Man.
Yeah.
Where did
I'm
you
looking
find
behind
that?
you.
Yeah.
How many comic boxes do you have?
That over there is the unorganized. I have probably about, well, and not including over here that's organized. Maybe about 100 and something or more.
Short boxes?
Short
Yeah.
boxes? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easily.
long boxes are too much to move around.
I have 3 long boxes left that finally are going to disappear.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
changed
amen.
everything to short boxes.
Hey, Superior Hero Collectibles. How you doing? Nice of you to stop in.
What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
guys.
Awesome. Mr. Awesome. How are
Mr.
you?
Awesome. I like that.
Mr. Awesome. Nice.
Mr. Awesome. How's Wally?
Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I picked up this one again.
Pull yourself
So
up.
this one has a first issue as well. First
Appearance? Yeah.
First appearance.
Who now? I forgot.
Forgot the name. We just showed this yesterday, right? I forgot the
We
name.
did, but we forgot. I mean, and that would be me. I forgot.
I forgot already. Ooh.
Wasn't it a villain?
Oh yeah.
I think it's a villain, isn't it? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. A buddy of mine was just telling me about that the other day.
He's in here somewhere. What's his name? Gobless or something?
Oh, Cygob.
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 Yeah.
Cygob. That's what it's called.
By the way, did you get a chance, Sean? Did you get to watch? Did you read Dark Ages yet?
Yeah. It's I like
I'm
it.
a little, I went through it, and the only thing I was upset about is I'm sorry, you can't kill my Scarlet Witch. You just can't.
It's decent. I mean, it's not bad.
That's spoiler. Sorry, I only gave you one spoiler out of that book.
It's good. I like it. I'm gonna continue because it's only like a six part miniseries.
Yeah, it's interesting because of the character, the villain that's in it. He's kind of like a how do you describe him? A multiverse. He's like the opposite of what some of these heroes' powers are.
Right.
I can't remember his name.
What's his name? Where's it at?
Go back to your book though. Did you find out who the villain was?
Hold on.
Sorry. I'm squirreling on you. Sorry about that.
You mean the Spider-Man one?
Yeah, the Spider-Man.
Oh, Cygob.
Cygob.
Yeah.
So what is his ability? Do they say anything? I don't even know that character.
He's
Do you
kind
know
of
that character?
new. I've never
Is he new?
seen him before. Oh, okay. What were we talking about?
But first we talked about this
Dark
the first
Ages.
one you were showing, and then the villain in Dark Ages.
Dark Ages. Well, okay. Cygob is
That
in,
one first. Yep.
It's Cygob.
Cygob.
Then this one you have Apocalypse, but where's it at?
Yes, Apocalypse is in there, which I found interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. It's like, are they trying to bring him back? What's going on?
Yeah, they're probably gonna bring him back.
Yeah.
Well, because he failed in the movies. Nobody liked him. Nobody liked that movie. I'm sorry. I kind of liked it. It was kind of a bummer in ways, but as a character, I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it, but I know it wasn't the best.
No, exactly.
Yeah. I'll give one a movie. I kind of like the way they were going with it. Remember the one everybody hated Fantastic Four, the last one. Okay,
is that him? Is that him, Sean?
I think so.
But his ability, what is his ability? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
He has like it's something really
protects the
Red Room.
Entropy, so it tracks to consume black holes. They're feeding such dangerous dark holes. Correct. I don't know. The Living Tribunal is also in here.
Yep.
The Unmaker. That's who
Unmaker. That's it.
Yeah,
yes,
Unmaker.
Yes.
So
very interesting. Sorry, this is spoilers if you didn't want to know.
Oh. All right, guys. So he is the Unmaker.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Found that very interesting.
He's
the
He
Unmaker.
kicked some butt in that book.
Yeah. So at the end, there's a Apocalypse. So issue 2, you'll probably see more Apocalypse.
And this is kind of like, if you don't get me wrong, it's kind of I didn't really jump onto it. I read it already, and I was kind of like, It's kind of like, it reminds me of What If. Kind of like a What If story, because it's a whole different story arc. A lot of us collectors out there, some people get really upset when you start talking about, they all have their different story arcs. There's also a multiverse. It's a multiverse. Red Room.
Okay, Red Room, take it easy. Have a great weekend. Nice you stop in. Saying hi. Okay. Yeah. Have you guys seen What If, the 4th installment with Doctor Strange?
I'm going to watch that tonight. Definitely want to see that. Was it good? Yeah, I trust your judgment.
Well, the concept of
don't spoil it, because I haven't seen it either.
Don't worry,
I'm gonna watch it too, and I'll give you my opinion.
I'll definitely watch it.
Overall, it was okay. Oh, it was good.
Okay. Well, you have to realize too, it's what if. It's not meaning that it's happened.
Right.
It's because that was the cool thing about What If books. I loved them. I've got an entire run of What If. Nice. And the best thing about them is you read the whole story from beginning to end in one story arc, a little piece. What if? There you go. People, a lot of us comic collectors, some of the real diehards that really love I love my Silver Surfer. But he's gone through so many different story arcs. I can't get mad when he dies in a book, because that's someone else's story. That's a different interpretation. Just like in our books, we always get it.
That's true.
I just left Shang-Chi. I did not see Shang-Chi yet.
I'm
don't say anything.
My expectations low. I've learned my lesson with movies.
Right.
Low, and I'm hoping for the best. I really am.
I'm sure it'll be just fine.
I heard it was good. So.
It sounded really, really good.
It'll be fine.
All right. AW Upshot. So this is a
picture. There you go, bud. Sorry.
There you go. So this is a new one from
all right, baby.
A. Michael Straczynski. This is Telepaths. From AW Upshot. Issue number 1, Telepaths. So, it looks interesting. It's a brand new book, and the artist is Steve Epting. I like his artwork.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Steve Epting, he does some great artwork. So, I'm going to read it and see how it is. But Michael J. Straczynski, he was actually decent in the 90s. He did Rising Star with Image or so, and I thought that was pretty good. But this one looks interesting, so we'll see. His artwork is actually Steve Epting's artwork is nice. It's more like typical.
Okay. I like that. It's not bad.
Typical artwork, but it's good. All right, so that is Telepaths.
Thank you, baby. Yep.
All right, next one. Okay, this is my last one. So,
how many books did you get in your haul, brother?
18.
I think there's like 18.
Waiting till you see when I go do my unboxing, you'll have to come on. I've got like a whole month that I've got to go through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally. I get where I live, unfortunately, because of LCSs are so darn far away, I order all my books in. So then I just have them hold on to it in one big box.
Okay.
And then once I get the month selected, they send it all to me in one shot.
Well, how far away are they?
Almost a month and a half.
I mean, how far away are you?
87 miles is the closest LCS.
Wow, that's far.
Yeah, it is too far. And I got it. The closest like bookstore that's got any comic books is like 20 miles, but usually it's old stock, not new stock.
So I got 21 books.
Oh, wow.
21 comics.
Ooh, okay.
That's the last one. Star Wars High Republic Adventures, issue number 8. So that's the last book I got.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Or that many. I usually at a show. What's the most books you bought at a show or at one time?
Me?
Yeah.
At
a show or something, or even from your store. On a weekend or something.
Well, if I was doing something at a store, it was probably something I was looking for, so I spent pretty big money on it.
I mean, not the most money, but the most comics at one time.
Oh.
Or over a weekend.
400.
400. Hi, Bill.
Not buying a collection, but just buying like individual books, for example. I bought 16 long boxes about two or 3 months ago.
Yeah,
worth of books, and they're all gone now. Thank goodness they're all gone.
Thank goodness for you.
Rob buys and sells books.
Yeah, I'm a speculation channel.
No, I see. I have I'm like this. I've tried a couple auctions. I even tried an auction a long time ago. I was shaking like this. I was so nervous. And I lowball my books because people are asking, "Oh, is that a 9.8? Is it a 7? Is it 5?" I go, so I always go like a grade below. But when I say a book is a 9, a 9.8, or a 9 candidate, I'll do it like an 8. I'll say this is an 8, and they're still happy with it.
Okay. Were you able to sell a lot when you did?
No, I didn't sell. I sold a couple Golden Age books. I like pre-code horror. And this one book I had was it was before they had the Comic Authority on it. It was a what's up? And it was a pretty gruesome cover, but it sold. It sold pretty well.
Nice. Okay.
But I get it's nerve-wracking for me. So I need to work on that.
I haven't sold anything yet. I haven't sold anything online yet. So
nothing since college, right? Nothing since college.
Yeah, since my first college.
I've sold thousands of comics. Like the last, I sold 12 long boxes at the last show I did. All within it. Walking in the door, guy says how much. I gave him a price. He bought everything on the spot.
Yeah,
it must have been a pretty fair price, and you must have been happy with it.
So I got him super cheap, and I pulled everything out. It was any good. He didn't care. He wanted like bulk. I had plenty of that, and I mean, there were runs. So I pulled all the keys out, like all the Mortal Hulk 1, 2, 3, all that stuff, and he got the rest.
Okay.
Nice. My buddy Monty, that's usually my co-host, he's been off because of electrical storm. He doesn't grade books, but his collection is immaculate. I mean, he's got stuff that goes back like since the Silver Age, and you're talking about $250,000 worth of books in raw.
Oh wow!
And just recently, he was pretty excited. One of the book, he doesn't grade books, but he sent 2 in, and one of the books he sent in was a Hulk 181. And he thought it was like a 7. He got an 8. He got an 8 on it. It's still a beautiful cover. Still worth some cash.
Yeah.
And I go, well, dude, that could pay for your new computer and all of your electronics that you were wanting.
Yes. No, I know. And it's funny. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's how I got to think.
No, you think about it this way. I sell comics to get better gear, for YouTube, or maybe travel to a show.
Sure.
So dipping into your personal funds.
Yep.
Let's say it's a great way to find. First of all, find new cool stuff to read. Right.
Yep.
If you see a book, I used to only do Golden Age books, by the way, about 10 years ago. I wouldn't do modern books. I was doing pre-code horror, World War II timelies and stuff like that. When I should have been buying AF-15s because they were actually cheaper than the stuff I was buying, believe it or not.
Nice.
And but I love that stuff. I had a lot of. I had all this. I didn't have all the Schomburg classic covers, but I had a lot of them. I had Cap 26, 27, 20, all that stuff. All the cool covers. But I sold them to Jamie Graham. Graham Cracker Comics. He bought everything.
Yeah.
He spent tens of thousands of dollars buying them off me. I was happy to sell them. It was tens of thousands of dollars. I'm not going to say exactly what it was. He was happy. Everything was graded too.
Sure.
Everything graded. And I'm sure it'd probably be over $100,000 easily today. If I, yeah. There were some good books in there. There were some really good, like there's one book in there I know I saw for $20,000. I think I sold for $5,000, for example. Yep. Wow. But that was 10 years ago. I had like all the cool. You ever heard of a comic called Weird Mysteries 5?
Yes.
The one with the pulling the brain. I had 2 of those.
Nice, nice.
Sold one right away. I kept one, sold that one.
So since then, since you got rid of most of those books.
I didn't want to, but the whole making me offer I couldn't refuse happened a lot. I had the one with the eye injury where the hot poker comes toward the eye.
Yeah, I have that.
It was Mr. Mysteries 12.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those too. I mean, I had stuff like that. I still have pictures of it too in my computer, I think too. I had all those books. What else did I had? Sorry, go ahead.
So how has your collecting changed since then? That's what I'm curious. Sorry, Sean. I'm curious.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. No.
I need to hang out with my nerd buddies.
Because those books were easier to get 10 years ago. And they were expensive, but they're not like they are now. Like the Mr. Mystery book I had was probably a mid-grade, a 4, maybe a 5. Yeah. And that book was like $600-$700 then. Now it's a $10,000 book or somewhere $8,000 to $10,000 book now. I can't touch it. Sure. I had a USA 7 classic cover cap. I've had three or four of those. I had a 3.5, a 4.0, and a 4.5, and a 5.0 goes for like $20,000. For example, that's one example. I've had all the all select comics, the cool ones. I had USA Comics, Captain America Comics. I even have the Canadian one. They had the Cap 22 cover on it. The Captain America Comics annual. Yeah. Bought that. I think I paid $3,000 for that. Sold for $6,000. It's probably a $20,000 book now. It's probably more than $20,000 now. It's the stuff I used to buy. Yep. And other stuff too.
So now, how has it changed? What have you changed?
What changed too? Well, I've gotten into. Like, by the way, I also collect all the Joker covered Batman Golden Age books too. I had all that stuff too. I had some of the ones in the 2 guns and all that stuff. I had all that stuff. I love that stuff, but boy, wish I kept at least one of them. Anyway, now I've gotten into. I really like independent comics nowadays.
I'm liking them too, but it's been like kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Cat and mouse game. You either like some or you don't, and you're so afraid to buy like a series of them to see if they're any good and try the first one and read it, because I've been looking for good reads, newer stuff, right? And a lot of the stuff I've been buying is a lot of modern stuff, and I've been getting really kind of disappointed with some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. You come up with some turds.
I watch you guys. I watch you guys to get my info. That's why I learned what not to get. Like Something's Killing Children. I remember that came out. Yep. I remember people talking about it. I remember seeing the issue number. By the way, the issue number, the first that popular #1 cover, that was in a shelf for. I remember seeing that one. It was on a shelf for a while, Sean. And man, that was in a shelf for like I want to say a month. Yeah, I remember seeing there, and then all of a sudden they disappeared.
Yep.
I remember I had one. I think I bought 2 copies. #1. I think I bought the Frizzen one, but not the New York one. I have the New York Con variants. I bought those from my buddy Dustin. He had them for like they weren't cheap either. But I remember getting those. I remember selling those. And so
Robert, what's your favorite title?
Favorite title?
Yeah, so far for the independents.
You talking about the independents?
Modern wise.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Geiger.
Yeah, nice.
That's my favorite for right now. I mean, but there's other ones, but Geiger I've enjoyed it. The only thing I don't like is the shortness of the book.
I know.
Right, yeah, it's pretty short.
I really enjoyed Sean. Fear Case. I like. ENIAC was really good. I thought Fear Case was too short too, by the way. I think I only went 4 or 5. 4 or 5 issues.
Lilith Star is another one.
Lilith Star.
Also, the Dune. House of Atreides. I love it. I've been buying every series or every
you told me
issue.
about that one. Yeah.
I love it. I'm a big
How about
Dune fan.
Basilisk? Did you like
Yes,
Basilisk?
I like Basilisk too.
Okay.
I've been getting that. Yep. It's been good. So can I give out a shout out really quick to somebody?
Sure.
Something
Yeah.
I just got in the mail a couple days ago. Big shout out to Comic Bearded Bro and his wife. Okay, got this sticker, but check this out. This is cool. They made an exclusive and they got on the cover.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's like back to
look at this. Yeah. That's awesome. And a big shout out to my brother, Big Al. Big Al, I got it. He had a serenade. He had to sing on Silver Age Sunday last Sunday. Love Boat. And I found one.
That's so nice.
And I said, I'm going to find one and you're going to sing it. And he sang it. So it was great. Found a Love Boat comic.
Was there any music in the background? Was it just him singing it without any music?
He was singing.
Wow.
He's got a good voice. My buddy Al, he's got a good voice. Dusty Brick Brown, they call him.
Taki, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well.
Nice to see
Taki,
you.
how's it going?
Ben Compton, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in.
Ben, what's up?
Happy Friday, you guys. Just chatting right now. So I just opened my Midtown books. Got about 21 books, and anything else that is going to go on your show, Robert?
Well, I'm gonna take a vacation here this Saturday and next, so I'm just taking it easy. I'm gonna go on a road trip tomorrow with the honey. You got to spend time with the honey. Got to keep the honey happy.
Right.
So yeah, got to do that.
Right.
And so taking a break on the next show. It's going to be my 100th episode.
Right. Yeah.
And both of you are invited if you want to come. I know it's late, but I'm going to be doing a special little video tribute to all the people that have ever been on my show. Come here.
Honey, keeping you happy.
You're live.
How's it going?
Hold on. Hold on.
All right.
Show them.
How do I?
Yeah,
hold
on.
No, what is that? What is that?
She's cooking.
That is a fixin' for gyros.
Nice. Looks good.
Making a tzatziki now. So if you hear the blender, I'm sorry.
Looks good.
So Rob, you're the G Man. I'm trying to find you on YouTube. The G Man.
Yeah, the comic book G Spot on YouTube.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay,
that's why. Yeah.
I'm trying to put together.
I haven't changed the name because my honey came up with the name. My wife. So you're wondering what the G is for Galvin, my last name. So recently, you know how I like collecting. I told you like octopus covers and stuff like that.
Right.
So I had the Hitler octopus one too one time.
Did you?
Yeah, it's the what comic was that? It was believe it or not, actually I had the one that I had one. It was part of actually I bought it from Comic Link, and it was I have a picture, and it had the actor. I'm not sure if it was from. It was from a collection. It was from. Oh God, what was that collection? Because I had a couple. Because I remember I bought a few books from. I bought a couple of Okajima books. Remember that? For those who don't know, she was a girl who was in a Japanese internment camp during World War II. Her name was Okajima. And actually, I had a couple of Schomburg books of hers, and I remember that. And what's the other one I had? It's called the D. I think it was called the D Collection. I forget.
D Collection?
No, it was a famous collection, and the book was an 8.0, and it was Hitler octopus. It hadn't been attacked by somebody, but it was an octopus, and it had the Hitler mustache. And I forgot, and I think it had the hair too. I think I used to have a lot of Hitler cover comics. I had a lot of those, and they were cheap. Well, they weren't cheap, but I know like book I pay $500 for is going for like they go for like $5,000-$10,000 now.
Right.
I mean that was 10 years. Yeah, that's what a lot of them really gone up crazy.
Thank you, Sean.
There's a link for G-Man's channel right there, Rob.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it.
So he's 155. He has 155 videos.
There's a lot more on that. Yeah. They're all kind of buried in there. I've been going through them all. I've been trying to fix them. Some of them old ones you'll laugh at.
That's Rob's channel right there. Cool Stuff Collectibles.
I have 236 videos.
I have like almost 400 videos.
You do?
Yeah, the ones that are not
I have
showing
almost
in private,
400 videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
397 videos I've got on there. Yeah. Unbelievable.
You do?
It goes by pretty quick. It's like, wow, man.
But I also like, these are kind of beat up. I just got these in the mail, and these are I like pulps as well. And I collect a lot of pulps from like 1940s on back. And the only reason why I got these covers is because of some of them have octopuses on them. Some of them have redhead covers, scientific ones, and horror covers. Nice. And that's the only reason why I got these. But like I said, they're in rough shape. They're not in the best shape in the world. But I can show you some.
So Rob, do you still collect older books?
Yes.
Are you still getting like older books and stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just got right now I've been working on my Bronze Age run of horror, Houses and Mystery, and all those. So I just got a whole box. I just boxed up the other day.
All right.
But oh yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing. I've been frustrated because I got all these new runs of all this new modern stuff that's coming. And it's like, I'm just trying to like pull back the reins on myself and try to pick 5 books out of modern books and keep those on the 5 pull list, until they're done, and then move on. That's hard. That's really hard.
Tough. That's tough.
Because I'd rather put all my other stuff into what I'm buying and my older stuff. So I like that so much more. So. There's some stuff in 1949.
Oh, what's that one? Fantastic. Okay.
Fantastic Adventures. These are pulps.
Okay.
An ice octopus cover.
Who did the cover?
This I don't know who did this one here. By Alexander Blade. His name was.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He did the cover on this one. This one's a Million Storm cover. Really? Ignore. Seriously?
Somebody's calling you. Yeah, so here's the link, guys. If anybody else wants to hop in, feel free to hop in.
Sorry.
No problem.
Here it is. I found the comic. It's called Blue Circle. That's just the guy's hard to see here.
Hold on. Here,
you guys see that? See that?
Yes.
That's when I used to have. I had an 8.0 of this book.
Turn it to the side just a tiny bit.
Okay. Turn it this way. There you go. You see it now?
There you go.
That's the one I used to have.
That is awesome.
That's nice.
Awesome.
And it was the in the collection.
What year is it?
This is 1943. Let me check. I think it's 1943.
Wow. Okay. That is cool.
It says here, it says 1944. Never mind. And I had the collection, and actually it came with a picture of the guy. Actually, it was actually a famous actor from the 40s. What's a famous male actor who was like a ladies guy?
Marlon Brando.
No, it wasn't him, but it was somebody. It should have actually. It came with my comic when I bought it. Him reading that comic too, and actually I have it saved. Because I remember. Oh boy, what was it? I think it was the D collection. That's what I bought from. I think it was the D collection. I think that's what it was. The comic, because that was a pedigree, and I had a chance. I had a chance to buy one of these one time. I could have bought a 3.0 of this one for. I think it was $3,000 at one time.
Archie.
Wow.
Archie 1.
Wow.
I could have. It was the guy. He had 2 copies, a 3.0 and a 3.5. Archie #1. It was $3,500 for I think either one. A 3.0 is probably like a $20,000 plus book now.
Wow.
Clark Gable.
Clark Gable. Yeah.
I don't. God. No. It's not. Oh God. Maybe, I had the picture. Let me look at my phone here because I think I have all my Golden Age books. It might be on my gallery here in the phone. But I had the picture of the actor. It came with my comic, and it was you'll know right away who it is. Who's the guy? What's the actor's name who was really popular? Ladies guy. Oh, and then no, it wasn't him. Oh,
Honey, think of some old actors that were really like hot back in the 40s or
40s and 50s or whatever.
40s
Yeah.
and 50s.
Oh, no, it's 40s because it's a book in the 40s.
Errol Flynn.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. I know who he is. It wasn't him. I'll find the picture and I'll show it to you. Okay,
Don't you hate that?
I had the picture, and
I said Clark. I think we said Clark Gable.
Clark Gable.
Oh God, this is killing me. I had the picture up actually. It's somewhere on my phone. Just keep talking anyway. I'll come across. I'll show you some of my Golden Age books here.
I don't know any actors back then, so I don't.
I mean, it was one of those big. It wasn't Rock Hudson either. I know that, but it was one of those
like Dick Tracy and stuff like that. Or
God, if I show you the picture, you'll go, "That's who it is."
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin.
I know he is. It's
not like
Clark Gable. Right? Maybe I don't know.
Clark Gable.
Where is this? By the way, here is. Let's see. This is Baltimore Comic Con a couple of years ago.
Hold on.
Out front, Baltimore Comic Con.
Ben says Kirk Douglas.
No, it's not him. Let me find a picture. Oh boy, this is killing me. I need to screenshot him so I don't lose him in the future.
I don't know who it is. Don't ask me.
Oh boy. This is. I got 2,000 pictures here.
Rob, who is going to be on your 100th show?
It's going to be an open mic.
Oh, it's an open
You
mic.
guys are invited. I said that earlier. You're invited if you want to come. I'll send you a link out. If you got time to come, please come.
Sure. Alex Big Blue, how you doing?
Open mic.
Mecca Lincoln was his name. Who's Mecca Lincoln?
Never heard of him.
Never.
Here's some books I used to have, by the way. Here we go. Let me turn down the intensity of my phone here so maybe you can see a little better. This is one of the books. This is one of the books I kind of wish I had back.
Hold on.
Fantastic Comics. It's Hitler Oven. This is a Hitler Oven cover here.
Nice.
Hitler Oven. Okay.
This book was like $900.
Oh,
I sold this one for $4,000. I know that.
Wow.
Let's get it better.
400. How much you sold? $4,000.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It was Fantastic Comics 22. I'm sorry, it's a hard time saying. Maybe pull it back here a little bit. Pull it back. Can you see it or?
Yeah, I can see it
kind of far away, but
yeah. Boy, oh boy, this is awful. I got this light here that's killing me.
Do you have StreamYard?
Yeah,
it's a StreamYard. Yeah.
No, I mean, do you have StreamYard?
Me?
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah. Can you see it? Can you see it better?
I can see it now. It's
we
better.
can see it.
Is it?
Yeah, right there is good.
Good.
Yeah,
you can see it. Can you see the Hitler Oven thing?
Yep.
Okay,
Nice.
let me show you. No, wait. There's another one I used to have. I had this one too.
Hey,
I've had a couple. I've had a couple of these too.
Well, I like that.
Wonder Woman, nice.
And I had two of these. Here's one I had. I had two of these also.
Well,
nice.
Suspense. Okay, nice.
This is a 1.0, and I had a 0.5.
Wow. Very cool.
Okay.
It's just what I used to have. And here we go. Here's some. I had this too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Tech.
Captain America. Okay.
Had that one. This one I was getting everything graded.
Oh. ACN.
Oh, this one too.
Takami.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yep.
Wow.
Terrific.
That is.
Had stuff like this. The bondage cover stuff.
Beautiful.
How old are those, Rob?
These are 40s. This is like World War II. Oh, this is me at the Pentagon. Back in this is years ago. They were like really tough on bringing cameras and taking pictures.
Of course.
My dad retired from Department of Defense. Okay, where?
How you doing, CN?
Oh, I still have these kind of things. I kept my prints. My Schomburg prints.
Schomburg, yep.
Schomburg prints. Hold on.
Yeah, they're signed by Alex Schomburg.
Okay.
You only see these things on Heritage.
Yep.
Yeah, those are expensive stuff.
I did keep those, but these came out in the 80s. Though. I guess he died in the 90s. Alex Schomburg. And here's one I had. This was one I wish I hadn't sold.
Hold on.
No. Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I do. That's sweet.
Also like that. Yeah, that's one I had. I bought that one. That one cost $3,200.
Wow.
Got it from.
I'm a toy hunter and toy reviewer. Nice. Okay.
And God, where is that? I guess I lost. Oh, I still have this though. I'll show you this. This is actually in my comic room. I don't show this very often. Collier's magazine.
Is that on the wall, right? Or
no, it's a magazine. It's actually I put it inside of a frame. Yeah, a Michael's frame. It just magazines are bigger in the older days. This is you see it? Can you see it pretty well?
Kind of.
Is it glare? Can you see it better now?
Yeah,
that's better now.
Right there. Yep.
Is it better? Let me know. Is it good here?
The glare's at the top part. Right?
Yeah.
The top part is kind of
I'm sorry about that, guys. Get this light here. It's killing me. But I think that's probably. I'll show it another time. I had the actor with the Blue Circle comic. I showed him reading it, and it's somewhere. I'm sure it's my. I thought it would be with this stuff, but I guess it isn't. Boy, that sucks.
Do you still have all those? Do you have still some of those older Golden Age?
That was 10 years ago. Jimmy Graham bought a lot of those books. Then I sold some off individually. You buy a book for $500 and they're giving you $2,000 or $3,000. What are you going to say? No, I mean, this is 10 years ago. And I mean, I know Jamie Graham really well. He was buying. I picked up a Star Wars 1.35 variant, and he bought that too. Bought it for $150, sold it for $3,500, I think, or whatever. Or no, sorry, it was $2,000 because it was $3,500. It was sold for $2,000.
Yeah, you made some profit, so that's good.
Yeah, I did. That's why I was like, I had to travel a lot. Everything is paid for via the comics.
Right.
Paid some bills, stuff like that. That's how now I'm able to buy other comics. Living the comic life, right, guys? Is that what you call it? Living the comic life. And I really enjoyed buying. I was buying those books like between 2004 and 2010. You go on eBay or go on the CDC forum or Comic Link. They were available. Some of those books actually sat for a while. Now they're gone in like a second.
Yep.
The books I had, I mean, like even that book with the one where the guy's holding a glass, and you see the lady's face and part of it's a skull.
Yep.
That book was expensive, but it wasn't like it is now. That book was like you can get one like in VG. It costs $200, whatever, and now it's like a 1.0 goes for like almost $10,000 or some crazy price like that or whatever.
Did they sell the original art of that for like
a lot?
More than
a lot.
500 or something, or there was original art that was sold by Comic Link or something. One of those. I
remember back in that day, a lot of books that are popular now, they weren't. I mean, like Hulk 340, for example. I remember it was popular, then it died I wouldn't buy the book for $5 at one time. I was like, I don't want that book. It's common. And now it's like, or even graded. I bought a Stan Lee signed Wolverine Limited Series 1, 9/6 Stan Lee signed for like $60. Yeah. Stan Lee signed, autographed, signature series.
Stan Lee's autograph for one, I think it's like $350 or $400 now.
A Limited Series 1, Wolverine, 9/6. That's not 9/8, but signed by Stan Lee.
Right.
So, Rob.
Yeah.
What's your opinion about should a price be anything different from two grading companies that we know that are out there, the two biggest grading companies out?
Okay, that one. I get that a lot. I get that a lot.
I'll give you my answer.
CBCS and CGC.
Should not be a difference in price whatsoever.
You know about CBCS and CGC, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Oh boy, that's one. I don't really care.
Yep.
But some people do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do you think there should be such a price difference though on a 9.8 to 9.8?
No.
If they're both graded?
But some people because CGC is the OG. Some people want to, and CBCS actually they're both good. The only one I don't like is PGX. Because I've been burned by them more than with Golden Age books. I bought at auction. I did buy a Golden Age. It was the Detective Comics 193, so a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. I still buy Golden Age books when I can get a really good bargain. It was a 3.5. It's the last Joker cover in the Golden Age.
Yep.
And it's actually kind of a hard book to find too. And sorry, it might have been a 3.5 or a 4.5. I mean, that book now goes for a lot. It was PGX. I took a chance on it. Figured what could go wrong. It was missing a page. I cracked it out, and it was missing a page. It was missing a page. So, but the good thing is, I think I actually got it really cheap. I think I paid. God, I want to say I paid $250 for it. I sold for $400. I put in the thing. Here's the book. It's missing a page, so I bought it.
Yeah. So still made money.
Happy to get it. Yeah. Yep. I'll buy Golden Age books. The ones I regret selling the most are gonna. My favorite Bat Joker cover is Batman 49.
Okay.
The Genie Joker cover.
Yeah.
That's the one I could buy for $200 all day long. And now a 2.0 is like. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me see what it goes for.
Okay, I got a question because this is to be curious from both of you.
Top and drop.
Because I was on the Comics Hall roundtable crew last Saturday, and I love those guys, brothers, all day long. And they got into the discussion of, do you think that why is DC so undervalued? Just like this week, they're going to do one on Marvel. Do you think Marvel Comics are overvalued?
Well, DC's got to improve their game. I mean that's one thing that hurts them.
That's the only thing that's hurting them.
Yeah, because Marvel, the movies are killing for Marvel. That's the reason why. And DC hasn't done except for Batman, hasn't done a good job. It's not done a good job.
Yeah.
A 1.8 goes for like $1,200.
But notice the prices on all the books from Marvel to DC on over. I mean, the two big publishers, Marvel and DC. Noticing the difference in prices are just insane.
Yeah, DC is more expensive now.
What's that?
DC is more expensive now, like $5 for like cover B. It's like $5 or more.
That's beautiful.
And then Sean, here's the cover, by the way. This is the.
What's that? Hold on.
You can see it now. This is a better picture. Can you see that? Yep. That's the cover.
Yep.
I've had a dozen of these books. I've had in poor shape. Pay $150, sell them for like $500. Yeah,
it's a nice cover.
This one sold for it's a 1.8 sold for $1,200. That's what it sold for. I mean, this book and I think it go to 8.0, it's like $7,000 or $8,000 for that book
easily.
Robert, what do you think about the paper quality of Marvel compared
Pisses
to
me off.
Compared
you
to
have no idea how much it makes me mad.
Right, compared to like Spawn's like cardstock, and it's only $2.99.
See, yeah, all right. Cardstock is cardstock. Is it going to rub off when you touch it? I've had many Marvel books that I've bought, and newer ones, modern ones. I'm talking about. You touch the darn thing, and it's like rub the ink right off. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Right.
That's ridiculous. There's no excuse for that at all.
So do you think Marvel should be more, I guess, assertive, more into the quality of their product?
I think they should be in the quality of their books, exactly. And I think they need some help with some artist interior, not just the covers. Covers are beautiful all day long. We all buy cover buys eventually.
Right.
There's something you like that attracts you to it. I mean, it's like, go ahead, Rob.
I have a question in the comment section, and you continue on. CN Sakema?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Do you, if you're still here, I hope you're still here. Do you review modern or vintage toys? Because I collect action figures, and I tend to be more in the modern area. I mean, modern toys, because I like the way that they're. I mean, I still love vintage toys, but for me, I get in discussions with other toy collectors about this kind of stuff too. Right. I am a huge. I have, if you can see here, I love modern toys. Now, what kind of toys do you review? So vintage toys are cool. And I like Clash. I like the Clash of the Titans. I like Godzilla. I like the Great Garloo. I like that. I'll have one of those one day. But for me, if you've seen one of my, every once in a while I do a room tour. You've seen it, Sean.
Yeah,
You've seen my figures. Yep. I like modern because the reason why is because they can make them so accurate to if it's an animated series. Like if you collect He-Man figures, I'm not sure if you do or don't, guys, in the comments, ladies. They make the figures look like the cartoons. Remember like Laughing Adam, right? Actually, I think Matty Toys, Mattel, they have a club toy. They actually had a Laughing Adam toy. And the faces look exactly like the cartoon characters, or the figures like you have Hot Toys or the company. They make the figures look exactly like the movie or animated series character you're looking at, versus the old toys like the Migos, which are cool by the way, but they all look the same. And they also make the articulation really good. Really like versus the old days where the arms can't bend. All they can do is this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the articulation of the new toys, new figures. I'm a figure collector. I don't do statues. I think I have 1 or 2 statues. So just figures in general. The articulation is just awesome. It's next world.
Robert, do you collect any figures?
I have quite a few.
Yeah,
I can see behind
Star
him.
Wars.
Right.
And Star Wars, I got it all packed up and put away. I would never have enough room in this area in my 2 rooms to even display it.
Well, you said where are they? Where you said they're packed away?
It packed away in storage.
Oh man, don't do it. There's actually well, I'm not sure how many toys you have. There's actually a show that came on a couple of years ago on, I think it was a travel channel, one of those cable channels.
Yes.
It was called Collection Intervention. You ever heard of that one?
Yes.
And you too seem like, for me, I've downsized a lot of my stuff. Even downsized everything in my house. This summer, I got rid of a lot of stuff that I was never using. Or I gave a lot of stuff away and I sold some stuff I just didn't want anymore. But this lady, she's an auction person, plus she's a collector too. She went to these people's houses to help them with their collections.
Yeah.
And one of the funny ones was this lady, she's a Star Wars collector, and I forget what the title of the show was. It's a disturbance in the force or whatever. And it was a young couple, and they had a house, and she had like Star Wars themes everywhere in the house. It was hilarious.
Robert, do you have like the vintage Star Wars figures, or what kind of
I have
figures?
vintage Star Wars and up through the movies. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, Sean, I'll be brief.
It's okay. She wouldn't be allowed in my house.
The husband said, told the lady, said, "Hey, we want to have kids maybe sometime soon." And every time I tell my wife, I said I can't. She starts crying or whatever. She's like, "What do I do?" And what happened with the lady talk? They talk lady to lady, saying, "Hey, why don't you?" She explains that you have stuff in your closet. You should like have yours like an area where you keep some of your. It might be on YouTube. It's called Collection Intervention. It's hilarious. That was one. I think they figured out how to kind of like get her to sell some stuff and pare some of her stuff down. There's one lady who had Barbie doll. They had Barbies. That was kind of funny too. Like the husband's like the kid, like one kid's in college, one kid getting ready to leave the house. You're like the rooms are like I can't bring a girl over because like the rooms are full of Barbie stuff. That was hilarious too. And then the not the worst one. The guy he works on classic cars. Yeah. So he's a Hot Wheels guy. Yeah. And the stuff was everywhere in the house, stairs. These stuff packed away, and she's like, "Well, the guy had like 60,000 cars, or no, sorry,
wow.
I think it might have been 20,000 cars or something like that, or some. They figured out. He said, "Why do you have this stuff?" Because the wife was like, "I can't put anything on the dining room table because there's like GI Joe stuff here and Hot Wheels here and stuff like that." It was hilarious.
It's kind of like hoarding.
That sounds like a hoarding problem.
Yeah, kind of like hoarding.
Well, yeah, and then the guy, and there's like maybe, and I know here's the part where it gets sensitive. Maybe we should sell some of this stuff. The guy like to have a heart attack. No. So they brought in these guys who are like experts in Hot Wheels, and they're like we can. And then the guy was like, you see the guy's face. He's like, he went along with it, but first he was like, just don't touch my stuff, please don't touch.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hoarding. If you have stuff everywhere, that's like kind of hoarding.
Yeah, that's why I did my big sale. 29. I sold 26 long boxes of short boxes of stuff, and I got a lot of money for that. But I've since I don't have that many now. I try to keep it, keep some, sell some,
manageable.
Manageable, yeah. Because I can't take it with you, Sean. Can't take it with you, Sean.
Guys, hidden gems. How you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Happy Friday to you. Hope everybody's doing a good happy Friday, everybody. So enjoy your weekend.
But I like artwork. I like comics, I like figures. I like traveling to see. I hope to meet you guys. I'm sure I'm gonna see Sean one day in Chicago.
One of these days, we should get together.
I'm gonna travel around because I have a lot of people I like to meet on YouTube. There's some YouTube guys around here. They're cool. I talked to them. Me and Clyde did a funny little video on my channel. It was I think one of my, you saw it, Sean, when I went to the comic store. I always want to be the first one in the line, the first one at the door, so I get the variant.
Yep.
And we did a video. What happened was I already got there. I got the variants. I said, "Hey, Clyde, do you want to do a video just of you and I racing to get to see yours there first?"
Logan Torres. So you guys saw
Logan.
Shang-Chi yet, right? No,
I haven't.
And I'm always first that door, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, the problem is the one giant store that lives. I just was in Annapolis, Maryland. You know that they have like, if it's variants, if it's really popular here, I can't get it because like they.
Did you get the newest variant? May I ask?
No,
Miles Morales.
But no, it's called Third Eye Comics. I think they're like one of the biggest comic shops in the country, like number 11 or 12. But they have like, if there's any popular book, they usually have like stacks of them. And I mean, I found books.
Robert, do you collect the facsimiles?
Yeah, I got a few.
Oh, I do. Yeah,
absolutely. I got like 20 of the first Morbius.
Okay.
Including the original Morbius. I know that's my favorite. What is it? A couple of the classic ones that I really like. But yeah, absolutely.
Some of them are going for a pretty penny. If you got a grade like 9.8.
Yeah,
right. You see that
9.8s are like $80
at a comic show a couple months ago.
That's right. I frequent every show I can go to. Hey, I enjoy. I enjoy. The funny thing is, here's the funny thing is, I'll tell you this true story. I was at. I guess I'm not a giant YouTuber. I get a couple of subscribers. You know, every time I went to a shop actually near me, and I was talking to the owner. I've been going to shop for 30 years. And I was in there talking, looking at those back issues. I was talking to him. Somebody looks at me. I'm like, he looked at me. So I go back to my computer later on. And the guy goes, "Hey, I think I saw you at the comic book shop." And it happened every once in a while. You know, like I was at a comic show. I was talking to somebody. These people are looking at me. I'm like, they go, "Are you on YouTube?" I go, "Yeah." They go, "Well, we watch your show." I said, "Thanks. I appreciate it."
Yeah, awesome.
We got Awesome Models, Comics, and Toys. How you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Happy Friday to you. Awesome is over 1,000 subs already. He's got
congratulations, man.
He shows a lot of like old classic tanks, like nice. German tanks and stuff like that. And he's got
model tanks or real ones.
Model tanks, yeah. He shows.
I want to see real ones. I want to see real ones.
Hey, Comic Journey, how you doing?
Hey,
happy Friday to you guys. Hey, Nospace, how you doing? Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you guys. But yeah, Awesome. He's got a lot of great dioramas. She shows a lot of tanks and some old comic books as well. So he has a lot of different types of subjects that he posts up. It's not just comics, so it's
Guys, just got a new joke. Some people like to eat frog legs. Chuck Norris eats lizard legs. Hence, that's why we have snakes.
Okay.
Wow.
So back here on my little clock. If you ever hear it knock like a, that means I get a new joke pops up. Every time you hear it, if you hear the knock, it's a Chuck Norris joke. I said it for Chuck Norris jokes. And every like few minutes you can hear it knock knock. It's a new Chuck Norris joke. Coming up behind me. So you see where Pac-Man's going behind me?
Yep, I see
if you see words come out, that's a new Chuck Norris joke.
Okay, got it. Mr. Thick Thighs himself.
Saying hi. Hey, Dream Comet, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well with you.
What is up? Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Oh, Jim, seems to be hiding everywhere.
That's right.
No, Hidden Gems. He does he shows off other channels and he reviews their channels, and he's done some drawings on his channels as well. So go check out Gem. Where's that? Hidden Gem Comics. Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
I have a question for you guys, Sean and Rob. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So if you go into analytics, right, and it says
I check
like
it once in a while. I guess I don't really pay attention to it.
I probably check it too much.
Yeah, I can tell.
If you look at it says like people who subscribe to you who like comic other YouTubers they follow.
Okay.
What channel other channels do your subscribers follow? I know what mine are. The people follow people watch me. They watch Comic Tom, Bueller, those other guys.
So
the flip side. The spec shows.
Sorry, I missed the question.
Or the question was, okay, the people who watch your channel, your subscribers, it's a little thing that says who, like for example, for me, it'll say like who. 1 second, let me go to my channel real quick, and the question is, who do your other people watch? For example, like the people who watch my channel will also watch. Get my dashboard here. You'll say like people they'll watch. Let me check here real quick. Go to analytics.
Who's the third guy?
All right, people watch me. They watch. Where is that one?
Out of work. Okay.
Your audience. Okay, they watch Comic Tom, Journals Comics, Tales from the Flip Side, Bryce Comics, and Comic Book Investments. That's who watches. Like other channels, other channels that the people who watch me watch.
So they're more the
spec channels.
Yeah,
spec guys. Yeah.
Hey, okay, Pop, how you doing? What's up? Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. My followers have to be somewhat disturbed, so I have to watch. Okay.
Well, say what I mean, we come back. What happened there? What did I miss? I was over my channel.
This one here. My followers have
somewhat disturbed.
Saying hi. RK Pop's in the house. So RK Pop does a lot of pops as well. A lot of gaming. He does a lot of gaming stuff. At nighttime. What's that?
Go ahead, bud. Sorry.
Oh yeah, RK Pop. He does a lot of gaming stuff at nighttime, and he also does a lot of unboxings as well. And he's more of the pop community, Funko Pops.
Okay, that's another really popular. But I have one pop.
You don't want to see my living room then.
You have a lot of pops, right, Robert?
Hey,
my queen has. I started a little monster, so I wanted to share my collection. I buy comic books for my wife as well, and Billy are not really watching. Yep. No, but got her into interested in pops. She's now got an entire wall in there, completely organized from music pops to movies to you name it. It's very selective, very, very, very nice.
But so does she have a certain categories, right? Because she has like
categories for movie categories, TV shows, stuff she watches. That's she'll buy. Like she'll get stuck in those particular collections. Certain movies, it's really nice. Some of it's really, really nice. Like Seinfeld, she got everything from Seinfeld and
nice.
Stuff like that.
Now, Rob and Sean, as far as pops goes, if you ever watch the people who are like gamers, there's a channel I watched. It was one of these. They review. I get some of these guys. They do just desk reviews, and I saw this one gamer like desk setup. Like they had the wickedest pop set up to the side. They had like neon lights and everything. They had all the light, all the RGB lights.
Sure.
They had a really expensive. You can tell some super expensive computer setup. Nice desk. They had the off the side was just a wicked pop setup. I mean, it was insane.
Nice.
I was jealous. I'm not a gamer, so I don't know about that. But
unfortunately, I haven't gamed in a while. And when I did game, I used to play. I'm an Xbox fan. I played for 4 years. I'm not kidding you. This is how ridiculous it was.
Is it Halo?
Nope. I was playing Elite Dangerous. It was a space simulator, but you could also play with friends. It was very, very detailed. And what they did is they actually worked, the company worked with NASA. So everything in our solar system was only about 2 degrees off from the actual destination. And I spent 6 months, 8 hours a day, 6 months going to the center of our galaxy in a ship. Charging up on stars, had to map it all out. Took me 6 months there and 6 months back in real time.
Oh, wow.
But I did it. I have tons of pictures and video and oh my goodness.
I'm never showed you guys. I've had somebody. These are actually good. These are actually good. These are computer. These are computer. We call it when you make them in the 3D printed.
Oh, 3D printing.
That is funny. Nice. That is hilarious.
I got these a couple of years ago.
Did
You
you
know,
make?
I got a red and gold one up there too. You can see a red and gold one up there.
That's
Oh,
really
wow.
cool.
Stuff I pick up at shows, guys. I got this at a show. I got the Monkey Man at a show. Stuff I've had my background here. You guys probably know what it is. I got my one pop there. See the pop?
Yep.
Got the pop there. I got this thing. I got this thing also somewhere.
Funny.
I got this thing also. Yep.
Did you make that octopus, or did somebody made it for you? Rob?
I got this weird thing somewhere too. Where is it?
Okay.
You see this? Can you see it?
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Yeah, I got this thing. Where do I get it from? But I know it's Akira. I know that. Akira. You know Akira?
Yep.
Yeah. Looks
This
like
is Akira. Yeah. This is Supreme or something.
Okay.
Supreme. Yeah.
Trying to tell us something?
You know, just trying to spice up my background. You know.
Gotcha.
So who made that octopus?
Yeah, who did that?
Oh, it's some random guy at a comic show. I got it at the First State Con in Delaware,
Okay.
and he had like other stuff too. But I thought this was really unique. I was like, that's pretty cool. And they were like $3 or $4, whatever. I said, I'll
That's
take.
cool.
I thought that was like,
cool, yeah.
get this
That's
one.
right up my alley. I love it.
Oh, I have a big wooden middle finger upstairs, by the way.
No, I'm not talking about the middle finger. I'm talking about the octopus.
Octopus?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right.
I collect octopus things like that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
guy had me. See, it took him a long time to make this too. It takes like 3D printing is like a process or whatever.
How long did it take to print that thing?
I think this one I'm not sure, but he said the bigger they are, obviously, the longer it takes. Because 3D printing, it's even old. I guess there's probably better now than it used to be, but it takes forever for the 3D print this stuff. And like I said, he made these just because he was bored or something. He said he had the what do you call it, the Buddha and stuff like that too. And but this one I was like this is pretty cool. I think I have a red and gold. I think he had like yellow and other ones too. But I figured these are the cool ones, and they were cheap. So
Cool.
Yeah,
I got it.
pretty cool. Comic Journey says, "Thank God I don't have a 3D printer."
I hate to see what comes out of my imagination.
I'll tell you what. I in my room I did a room tour and I was showing some of the figures. Now you see Nightmare on Elm Street, right?
Sure.
Sean, right?
Yeah.
You seen Elm Street? The one of the remember the Dream Warriors one? Remember the Freddy worm? Freddy?
Yeah.
Okay, I bought 3 of those. That's NECA, right? I bought because they finally made that figure, the Freddy worm, right? And it looks like an erect penis, right? This thing. So, so I was doing a review, and I forget who it was. Somebody goes, "Hey Rob, what do you have back there?" And here, I go, "Okay, I had to show what it was." People were like, "Thank God!" They thought it was something disturbing because it looks just like it. I guess it's supposed to be like a phallic symbol or something or whatever, but they couldn't tell. It was kind of like it wasn't in the shadow, but from a distance, it looked like an erect phallus.
Excuse me.
It looks like a penis.
I mean, it's Freddy. That's the kind of thing. Freddy. That's how he is. That's how he rolls. So I still have them. I think I sold one, but I kept 3 at 4. They were really cheap. But I'm a big horror movie fan too. So
Yep.
I'm a Godzilla fan. I like robots. I like all that stuff.
Contra rules up.
Yeah, up, down, left, right. Yeah, I remember those. I remember Contra. Oh my goodness, do I ever?
I love horror movies. Good ones too. Some bad ones too. I mean, I like.
I just watched recently. I watched Life Force the other day.
Life Force. I remember that one.
Life Force was awesome. It was great.
The next house on the left, huh?
Yes.
With Craven. You see that, Sean?
Which one?
Next house on the left.
No.
I spit on your grave.
Yeah. Is that the one where the dad takes revenge?
No, that's the one where the mom gets revenge. I think on the that's the next house on the left.
That's right. They blow up the guy's head in a microwave.
No, that's something else. I think.
What movie is that?
Well, because this girl, she gets like brutally like.
Yeah, brutally. Yeah, but don't use the R word because YouTube
I'm not saying it. That's why I didn't say it. I know better.
I know. A lot of people don't realize that you say that word. It's a YouTube sensitive word.
I'm not going to do that to him. There's my buddy up there.
You get the idea, though, Sean. That's why I let Sean know.
Anyway, she got hurt really bad.
Got it. Okay.
And revenge, I think it was he said the mother, and I thought it was the father. The father got revenge on the criminals that did this to his daughter.
Okay.
And he had set up these like certain ways that they were going to die. And one of them, he had them all taped up. He had his partial head in a microwave and turned it on. And that's how the guy died at the end of that particular scene.
All right,
it was gruesome.
What is this movie called? What's the movie called?
That he mentioned it.
Next house on the left.
Next house on the left. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what it was.
I gotta write that down.
Sean is a lot of movies. Like actually, I did a DVD purge, Blu-ray purge.
Oh gosh.
But I kept the ones that you'll never see on Netflix.
Yep.
Ones you never see on anything like I had the Bourne series. It's always on TV. You know, Bourne Ultimatum, stuff. I had stuff like that. But the good stuff, like I mentioned before, I like Crazies. I kept of Unknown Origin stuff. It's just classic stuff. You seen of Unknown Origin?
The which one?
One with Peter Weller of Unknown Origin with the rat. Early 80s.
Are you talking about what's it called?
Unknown Origin.
Unknown Origin.
No, that's reminding me of an older film that had rats in it.
Are you thinking about Ben?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it comes on TV sometimes.
Ben.
Yeah, it does.
Willard. No, but I'm saying Abundant Origin, that's a classic. I kept all the I kept the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, anything like that. Stuff you're not going to see on TV very often. The original stuff, I kept Salem's Lot. Anything like that was really cool.
Salem's Lot was good.
Yes, it was. I kept all those movies. I kept some stuff, there's a few I want to get to, but I just cut down on like the mainstream stuff. I kept some mainstream things, but some things, stuff you're not going to normally see on TV very often, I kept.
All right. Christina, how you doing? Christina Payne's in the house.
I want to get
Graveyard Shift had rats.
Hobo with a shotgun. I need to get that one.
Hobo with shotgun.
With a shotgun. It was the late great Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer. Yes.
I need to get that one. That was
like what's his name? Machete.
Oh, another one I want to get is, remember the Hitcher?
Yep.
Rutger Hauer. Oh,
yep.
I need to get that one too.
That was good.
The Hitcher. I have seen pieces. I've seen pieces.
Big thank you to the 10 and 12 people showing up and watching. This is awesome.
Thank you, guys. Nice to get started, guys.
And Sean can't show any more YouTube clips.
I showed a YouTube clip from Rob, and then we got interrupted.
Yeah,
we were watching trailers, and
the trailers.
Interrupted, and then they sent me a message saying that due to copyright infringement or something.
Yeah,
got interrupted. Or something.
Well, how long did you have the trailers running for?
We watched the whole.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
When you are doing that, even if you're able to share them like that, you have to keep them at 15-second intervals.
True. No audio.
Yes, that too. Because we got killed about a year ago. Me and a buddy tried to do like a movie review on classic stuff.
Yeah.
And it was on Flash, and it's all Queen soundtrack.
Oh,
It went for a half hour.
Here's the cool thing, ladies and gents. If it's 75 years or older, I think it's open source. I think
it is.
So if anything from 1946.
Yep.
But of course, there's not a lot of new stuff, obviously. 1946. We're still at radio and a lot of things too. So that's a problem. I mean,
Human Centipede was pretty gross. I saw it.
That was disgusting. I'm sorry.
It's funny. That's funny. Yeah. I've never seen it. I need to see it.
Watch it once. That's enough.
Oh, and by the way, Rob, have you seen the Belko Experiment?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I need to buy that one too. Write that down. It's we showed the clip from it. It's the Belko Experiment. Oh, the other one I had also is one where the what's that one called? Where you can't see them.
Hey, Planet Arizona, how you doing?
Okay, the people in the comments. What's the one where
they live?
Not they left. Not the one where you have to be intimate in order to see the evil things.
What?
Oh, it's one where a guy's intimate with the girl, and then she starts being chased by like these zombies that only she can see. And if you have, and if somebody else, it goes after them or whatever. After the last person in the end with, and if it kills that person, it'll come back after you again. What was that movie called again? I have it in my closet. I don't want to go there right now and grab it. I have to leave here in a minute anyway. But it was a really good movie. Yeah, no. I saw that in the theater, by the way. I saw the people on the stairs in the theater.
That was okay.
Yeah, what is Caligula about?
I'm sorry, Sean.
What is Caligula about?
Oh, I have that. I actually have the unedited version of it. Okay, Caligula was done by Penthouse. It was done in the early 80s.
Okay.
And it's one of those films, if you don't know your history about Roman emperors, how screwed up most of them were, Caligula was one of those screwed up ones.
1 second, guys. Be back in 1 second. Be back in 1 second.
Okay. Caligula was one of those screwed up ones.
All right. Okay.
He had a museum that was all like, I'll just spell it SCX positions of people. He was mentally deranged.
Okay.
But the movie, for what it is, it's worth watching once.
Gotcha. Pitch Black. Yeah, I saw that Pitch Black. It's actually pretty decent. Needful Things is pretty good. I don't think I've seen Needful Things. So yeah, we are just chit-chatting. Nothing going on Friday. I just showed my books from Midtown. Came in today. I thought it was going to come in Saturday, but it came in today. So just chill out for Friday. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Thank you for all of you guys stopping by.
We all just disappeared. What happened? Where did he go? Where'd he go?
I have no idea.
I'm here. Okay. What happened?
All right, guys. Listen, guys. I got to roll. You guys keep going. I'll watch you guys a little bit later. I got to go, Sean.
All right.
Rob, nice talking to you. Like talking movies.
Yes.
We should have a channel just for this kind of stuff. You know that?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
You know, it's funny. I actually have 7 YouTube channels, of which I only do 2 things. I'm really going to do 2 things on them. I have a channel. I might just talk about movies.
Nice.
You know that? I mean, we can talk. Really can't show anything. We can still talk about them, though, right?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. Listen, I got your name, the Comic G Spot. I'll send you a message. All right.
Cool.
We'll just talk movies. Sean can come in too and see how that goes, right? Huh?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right. I'll message you tomorrow. Okay.
Sounds
all
good.
right. G-Man, Sean, guys, I'll see you later. Okay.
See you.
All right. Have a good weekend.
Bedtime. See you later, guys. Bye.
Take it easy.
Cool.
I lost connection somehow.
Yeah, we just went into a big rant and then we lost everything.
Well, what were you guys talking about?
He was talking about movies and we're talking about Caligula. Then we started talking about Caligula and we lost you for a second. But
yeah.
Caligula is one of those, it's kind of like if you can watch the edited version, so it's not so graphic.
Okay.
But it's got one of the famous actors is I'm going to say his name wrong. McDowell, the guy that played in Clockwork Orange. That's not Rowdy McDowell. Please help me out, guys. And Art, I seen that question and I didn't want to interrupt. And I don't know what it was. It was something about a comic book. No, I don't have it. Or I didn't get it. Whatever it was way up there a way ago.
All right.
But the Caligula is pretty.
Is it like a gory or is it
what? Caligula?
Caligula, yeah.
It has its gory moments. Yes.
Okay.
Like in his example, one of the soldiers gets drunk while he's on duty. And one of the emperors finds him. He brings him up and he's having a normal conversation with his people or whatever, right? In his one private room.
All right.
And he goes like this and the guards grab him and he goes, "You like to drink while you're on duty? Well, why don't you help yourself?" So he ties off his Johnson and then puts a funnel in his mouth and fills them up full of wine, gorges them in wine.
Wow.
And then he guts them right there.
Oh,
so it's got its moments.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to keep it clean as much as possible.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
You haven't seen Shang-Chi. Are you going to go see Shang-Chi?
I want to see it. Yes. I do definitely want to see it. What I'm looking forward to right now. Thank you very much, Malcolm McDowell. I appreciate that. I didn't want to say the wrong name. Thank you so much, buddy. Awesome. That's the one. Yeah, he plays Caligula. He plays young Caligula in it. But if you actually go back and read a little history on who this character was, and it wasn't just him. This is the thing that people tend to forget about the Roman society back then. A lot of the things we see as taboo were normal back then. I mean, like our gay rights and everything that's going on now, that used to be all normal back then. It was not a big deal back then, where now they make it always front and center. But yeah, in that, it's a good, like, quick documentary, but in your face, be prepared. What was the other one? There was some other movies. I've been trying to find some of my older school ones on Blu-ray, and it was one that I really enjoyed because I like science fiction too.
Okay.
And what was it?
Do you have a big collection of movies?
Yeah, up on the staircase in the hallway. It takes up an entire. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Stupid.
Okay.
It's stupid dumb. But that's a mixture of me and my wife. So
okay.
So I got a lot of horror, a lot of science fiction mostly. But I've been trying to find what was it? There was a couple. Oh, what do you like, Sean?
I like sci-fi, mostly like Star Wars, more like space like, and also Aliens and Predator type like that.
Sure. I like that too as well.
Yeah. And I do like horror. Yeah.
If the Predator is good. I didn't care for, what was it? I liked Predators. I thought that was well done. I was impressed.
Yeah.
That was well done. I liked the Aliens and Predator thing with the pyramid.
Okay.
That was cool. That I enjoyed because that reminded me of the comic book. That's the reason why I like that. Gotcha. And then for the second Predator and the first Predator, the rest of them, and not so much.
Right.
It's kind of disappointing. I like that old school nostalgia and try to keep it to some of the story that we grew up on or what we read. Because I mean, if you actually read like the very first Predator book, remember the Predator by Dark Horse? It was a red cover.
Red cover, yep.
And you read that. What's interesting is it shows in that book, if anybody's ever read the first Predator book, I remember it because that was what I was hoping for. And they did get on that just a little bit in Aliens vs. Predator. And in the first Predator book, they show that the Predators are the ones that captured, they had an alien queen on a ship. She was all chained up and everything, and she's spitting out eggs on these conveyor belts. And they're going on all these conveyor belts, and then they're going in all these little ship pods. And they shot these ship pods across the universe into space, deep space everywhere. What did they do? They took on their tribes, and they always had, like Predators do.
Yeah.
The younger ones getting into man. It was to prove their manlyhood in their tribes, and they would go out in the galaxy and find these things.
They would hunt them. Yeah.
They would hunt them.
Right.
And in Aliens vs. Predator, I thought that was awesome because it touched really good with the comic book a lot. Especially, I mean, I think they paid a little homage to us fans.
So what do you think about Marvel obtaining Aliens and Predator? So
about damn time. They better do a good job. That's all I got to say.
Yep.
Here's the thing. And I'll be honest about that. I mean, Marvel's a superhero, a powerhouse right now. It's run by Disney. They still have to answer to somebody. Okay. When it comes to the movies itself, what would they do to the Aliens Predator franchise? Hopefully something better than what Fox. Here's the thing. Special effects can be a great thing. Our characters, our monsters, awesome. But if there's nothing there, no substance with the actors in the story, then it's boring. You're just like, what? It's like listening. It's like watching a movie without sound once. Just listen to it without sound. It's not the same. You watch a horror movie, turn off the music once and watch that horror movie and see if it's scary. Nope. It's that music. It's those other artists. That's what I like. It's the whole artist. What was it? Yeah.
Wait. Okay, Shang-Chi and Blu-ray. Okay. Yeah. DC the Bayou Bengal, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. Happy Friday. They are doing a good job on the comics. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, they are.
Are you still collecting the Aliens run right now?
Yeah, I still am. I cut it down to like 1 now.
Okay.
After when I got to like issue, I think it was 7 or 8, then I cut it down to 1 book. I was getting doubles of every one because I'm a huge fan of that. I got so much Xenomorph stuff. It's ridiculous. I had an opportunity. My one story about a Xenomorph actual statue, but it was a full-fledged prop that they used for the original Alien movie.
Life size?
Yeah, it was a life size.
Oh wow!
And it was from the Alien movie, and it was on a plaque. It had a plaque on the bottom from Alien 1979, and on top it had a full Xenomorph.
Oh wow!
And it had the arms out like that, and its jaws were down. And it had all the classic H.R. Geiger look, with the tubes out of its back. His mouth was open, and he had one set of the jaws kind of popped out, a little bit of slime dripping down. So if you could prop him, you could actually move his arms so you could go like whatever shape you wanted. But I'll never forget this. Here's my one regret. So I always say this: when you're out shopping and you're out hunting and you're out and you pick up a book and you pick up an action figure or pick up a movie or whatever it is, I don't care what it is, and you pick it up and you look at it and you question yourself, maybe I can get it next time. Maybe I can get it cheaper next time. If you have to question yourself, then just put it down and walk away.
All right.
If you can sit there, I've learned this lesson. If you say, oh, awesome, and it doesn't matter what it costs, you buy it and don't regret the purchase.
Right.
Because it's something you really wanted. This is the one time I regret. And this is going 20 years ago now. Okay. There was a store called Sharper Image. If there's anybody in the chat, shout them out, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm really getting winded.
Oh, everybody's good.
Good. Everybody's good.
Yeah. Anyone know when the Predator Marvel series will come out?
No idea.
We have no idea. Yeah.
Just cross your fingers and hope they do it justice. That's all I have to say. If Marvel is getting the rights to it, I'm crossing my fingers, because you have to remember Dark Horse owned that franchise as well.
Right.
So depending on what story they go with, that will make it interesting. And if they make a movie out of the book, it's all more sales in their pocket in the end. It's just bring it to the bank. Right. You just go to the bank, and that's what that's all about. I try not to get hung up on that. So if they can bring me out a good story, a good movie, I'm happy.
Right.
You know, it's just like an example of stories like book authors, like H.P. Lovecraft, for example. Everything that's sprinkled in our society in stories, books, and art. A buddy of mine just the other day sent me a link to some guy in Canada, and I can't remember the name of the artist right now, but I just looked him up, and he's selling a virgin cover, and it's of a Cthulhu creature, and it's so cool, Sean. I'm so tempted to buying it, but I'm like, it's $30 for the one book.
$30, okay.
But
is it like an exclusive?
I think it's an exclusive. I have to go look it up. I don't remember. I just seen it the other day, but the art, whoever the artist is awesome.
Okay.
What did that say?
Marvel had the rights, but they are disputed. The first few issues of Predator are probably already done. I remember there's Scotty Young. Oh, Scotty Young.
Yep.
What do you think of Scotty Young's artwork? Up and down? So?
I like Scotty art for some things. Scotty Young for some things, not everything, because he's got a different flavor of art. Right. And he has hit it right on. Like, I loved what he did with the Aliens cover.
How about this one here? This is
cool.
Dark Ages.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool looking. You see that? All that blue in the background. I mean, it still pops out. You can still make out what it is.
Right.
Yeah, he's got some great stuff.
Yeah, I like some of his stuff.
Yeah, not all of it. It's just like Peach Momoko.
Yeah, hers is up and down as well.
I like Peach Momoko as well. I got a lot of her artwork, but not all of it is good. You know, it's give or take. Like, that's why I say when you find something you like, that's what you're going to buy, regardless.
Right.
I mean, it's different taste, different flavors for everybody.
Very true. Yeah, I always say pick what you like, and you like what you pick. So
Yeah. But see, back then, like I was getting back to, there used to be a store called Sharper Image.
yeah,
And I remember when I lived in Minnesota, I used to go to downtown Minneapolis. So I worked down there, and there was this store called Sharper Image, and they sold all these electronic gadgets and stuff like that.
yeah.
And they sold a Darth Vader replica, and it had lights and everything to light up. Really cool stuff. But when these things first came out, they were like 1 in 100 that they made. And they were like $1,500 when you could get them. $1,500. And they had that alien in the window. And I went in the store that day, and I was this close from literally buying that alien. I was going to buy it. I wish I would have. Because he was my favorite. I'm talking about monsters of all. I have a lot of favorite monsters, but the Xenomorph was awesome. That's why, like, when it comes to like the Alien movie, and when you talk about aliens and Predator, there's a totally different subject. Yo, buddy, what's up?
Yeah, brother Joe, how you doing? Station.
Yo, Stations.
I do like Scotty Young style. Yeah, some of his style is actually pretty decent.
Yes,
like
his Alien work, the Alien one he did. Remember? Did you get that?
So, like, this is like his older work. It's kind of like that, which is actually decent. Not bad.
Yep.
And then he's got, like this one here, Philadelphia.
Yep.
Philadelphia. I mean, it looks decent. I mean,
it's good. Yeah,
not bad, right?
It's creepy good.
Yeah, it's creepy. So it's like off and on. It's a hit or miss too.
Like what he did with the Alien one just recently. It shows one of the Marines inside the suit, a big old head, and an alien sitting on top. That was an awesome cover. Awesome cover.
I like that. Ronnie Boy Comics, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Happy Friday to you.
What is up?
Yeah, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Help out the channel. It would help out the channel a lot.
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Well. Share out Sean here. Come on.
I'm getting close to 700, so I'll probably be doing another giveaway pretty soon. So
congratulations.
Thanks. And here is, let's see here. Let me get your channel on here.
Thanks, Sean. But it's like, I was that close from buying it, and then I went to go track it down. I tracked it down a couple years ago to see if I could find this piece that was made by that. No one has it for sale. And I found that alien in a warehouse down in Texas somewhere.
Oh wow, okay.
They wanted over $18,000 for it.
Really? Wow.
And for some reason, I don't remember it looking like what they had they had dust on it. It wasn't even covered. I'm like, seriously? That thing would have been going everywhere with me. My wife would have been getting tired of it. Where are we going to put it?
How big is it? Like
it's about 6'2". It's
really?
It's on a big platform, so the platform is probably about a foot off the ground.
Oh wow! Okay.
When it's sitting on top, it would probably about 6 feet at least.
Oh, wow.
But it was a cool piece, very very cool piece. I wish I would have got. That's one piece I wish I would have gotten.
Nice.
Because I've always liked the Alien. I like Predator for what he is. Don't get me wrong. I love the Predator.
Right.
If the story is good, and of course, this goes back to our movies. This is where. And, I'm not saying everything that Fox has made or touched is done bad, because they've done some good stuff, but they just haven't done it. They haven't hit that point when it comes to Predator. It's just every time. Why do you need a different director every single time?
Right.
It frustrates me, because then you're getting a different perspective. And then it's like, what is this? Yeah. What is this? Where is this coming from? Left field? I'm like, what?
So, Robert, do you like the DC movies compared to Marvel?
Okay. Here's the thing. DC movies, they need work. Okay.
Yeah.
If they would have done Justice League, Jack Snyder cut, they should have just did 2 movies. Sorry. Right. Instead of part 1, part 2, done. 3 hours, a little long, little too late.
Right.
Yes. The Snyder cut I thought was fantastic. That's what they should have done the first time around.
First time, right?
Now, when you talk about Superman, I always will like Christopher Reeves. I grew up with Christopher Reeves.
Yes.
So that's my first Superman. But what they did with the new Superman, Man of Steel, I really enjoyed.
Okay.
So that I liked. I like the new Aquaman. Sorry. I like my Aquaman brawly and big. And I thought it was great. I thought they did a great job. And what was the other one? There was one more. Oh, Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Good. The rest of it needs some work.
Needs some work.
Needs some work. Their animation, fantastic. Blows everything out of the water.
Right. I like their animation.
Their animation is fantastic.
Right.
Fantastic. There's so many stories there. But see, this is where I always talk about this too. For like comic book nerds like ourselves and everybody else out there, you can get so much more information off the animation too for your characters.
Right.
You know.
How about Batman? Batman, they've been rebooting or doing a lot of different
over and over and over and over again. Yeah.
Right.
Why?
Right.
How much more are you going to milk that train?
I know, right?
It's like, come on. I love Batman, but stop already.
Yep. Anything else, Robert? I've been on for 2 hours now.
Yeah, you have. You've got on for a long time.
Not bad.
Good, buddy. So I'll be on in 2 weeks on the 18th.
Okay.
I appreciate it, buddy. I think I had fun doing this with you. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we should get together some other time.
Absolutely. Sounds great.
I am actually going back to work Tuesday next week. So,
are you?
Yeah. So the surgeon said I'm good to go. So we'll see how my hip feels like.
So you're gonna have hip work done?
Yeah, I had 2 surgeries on my left hip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you that?
No, you did not tell me that.
2 surgeries on my left hip. I kind of like overextended it when I was riding the bike.
Wow.
And then it kind of got worse and worse, and I had to get surgery.
Oof. How old are you, son?
Not that old.
No, you're not. I'm gonna be 55 this year.
and that's how I kind of messed up my left hip. And right now it's still not right, even after the 2 surgeries. So
wow. Come on, doctors, get it right.
Yeah, the doctors, I think they still messed it up.
Yeah.
Even though surgery twice, and I still don't feel right. Sometimes I feel like it's going to pop out.
Sure. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to going back to work. But I'll be missing a lot of streams.
Sounds familiar.
I won't be going on a lot of streams, or probably not doing too many live shows.
Well, stay in touch, buddy. I'll be on Saturdays, back on the 18th. I'm just taking a little bit of a break.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'll be on Mondays because usually Monday's my day off, and Monday, Sundays are my days off. Saturdays, I think we might be alternating Saturdays, so you might see me live on Saturdays as well. But on the weekdays, I might be doing videos before I go to work and stuff like that. So,
okay, cool. I'll be checking them out for sure. Definitely, I'll be checking them out.
All right, Robert. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
You have a wonderful holiday as well.
All right.
Everybody in the chat.
Everybody.
Share. Boom, 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 boom. Love you guys. Peace, buddy.
All right. You too, Robert. Take it easy. All right. Thank you, everybody in the chats. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. All right. Good night, guys. Take it easy. Bye.